money.
60. So visit FanDuel.com/cousins to get started.
Boy, what's up, man?
Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit rg-help.com. Call 1-888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org/chat in Connecticut or visit mdgamblinghelp.org in Maryland. Hope is here. Visit gamblinghelplinema.org or call 800-327-5050 for 24/7 support in Massachusetts or call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY in New York. All right, cuz, we've been talking about it, but it's time. We got Luka Don. Welcome. Welcome. I mean, it's an honor. 6-time All-Star, scoring champ. How many player weeks? And a 10-hit getter. It's an honor to have him in the building tonight. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Told some people that we were having on. Everybody's excited. And I know you don't do very many podcasts.
Buddy, was you watching TV, y'all?
And the crew talk, here on Cousins Podcast, and we wanted to celebrate you. And you're celebrating and talking about a lot, but we want to celebrate you.
I just got out of church, chat. Good sermon. Good sermon. I think I seen my wife at church today. I need to figure out who know that girl that was sitting behind Pastor O today. I need to figure out who know her. I need to figure out who know her, so I can see if I, you know what I'm saying, if I shoot my shot, is it gonna go in? Chat, I had a dream. I had a dream about this girl that like when I used to sell weed, she used to let me like low key. I ain't gonna say low key, but she gave me a spot to stay and like sell weed at her crib. I had a dream about her. Why did I have a dream about her? I don't know. Maybe she be watching my channel or something. But I feel like the moral of the dream. Anyway, I had a dream about a girl. Anyway, I don't know why I had a dream about her, but shout out to her though. But then I woke up, right? I woke up, chat. And as soon as I wake up, I got a text message from my ex-girlfriend. Now, usually when my ex-girlfriend texts me, it's not good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know what that was about. Like, usually when my ex-girlfriend texts me, it's like, you know what I'm saying, trying to let me know that she did something or like tried to like do something slick spiritually. You know what I mean? Or just something like that. Just something that's not good. I don't know what, but it's like, I don't know. Yeah, usually it's not good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my ex-girlfriend texted me, bro, to see if she could just like, to see if I would just like give her permission to like, you feel me, try to continue to like ruin a nigga life or something. But like, you know, if that was the, I don't know. But I just know 9 times out of 10, if my ex-girlfriend texts me, bro, it's not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no type of good. I be wishing there's some good intent behind it, but it don't. 9 times out of 10, bro, it don't be good intent behind it. You feel me? But I'm gonna keep praying for her, chat. I pray that she like find the strength to defeat Satan. You know what I mean? Cause I don't think nobody belongs on Satan's side. But you feel me? I feel like God got special people. Like maybe Tiki was right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe God do got special people that just like it's not supposed to be on the devil's side. You know what I mean? No matter what kind of back, like you know what I'm saying? Like, and that don't determine. Like that's not determined from like what your background is. You know what I'm saying? Cause like it's some powerful people on the side of Jesus Christ, bro, that had a terrible background. You know what I mean? But I don't think she's supposed to be on the devil's side, man. But I'm gonna keep praying, man. I feel like a lot of people, anyway. I'm gonna just speak for myself. Like, once I realized I was strong enough to say no to the devil, bro, that's when it got easier for me to live for Jesus Christ. You feel me? When I felt like I wasn't strong enough to live for Jesus Christ, bro, I'm not gonna say that was the only reason why I was living for the devil. Cause the devil, he'll let you have, like, the devil is kind of fun until it get too dark. You know what I mean? The devil is fun until it get too dark. You feel me? To the point where it get to a situation where, like, the only way you can continue to have fun, you feel me, inside the devil's playground is if you start, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Compromising some things. Or doing things that Satan wants you to do that you don't really want to do. But, you know what I'm saying? You wanna be rewarded with whatever gift he promising you. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know if that applies to everybody else. I feel like it do. But that's low-key one of the only reasons why, you feel me, I chose to follow. But at the same time, I never felt like I was following Satan. I just felt like I was just doing what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like just living how I wanted to live and just trying to find, you feel me, the most convenient ways to, like, you feel me, make good fast money and try to have a good life. But you know what I'm saying, I wasn't worried about the spiritual side of life for a while until I ain't have a choice to worry. You know what I mean? Until I ain't have a choice but to worry about the spiritual side of life. And I feel like a lot of people don't really be worried about the spiritual side of life for the most part until it gets serious. You know what I mean? But what up, chat? But yeah, man. Yeah, chat. I definitely had some. I've been like, ever since my pastor was preaching about dreams, bro. Nigga been dreaming, chat. I'm talking about, I've been having them dreams, boy. I had a dream about, I ain't gonna say it. I had a dream about somebody that's supposed to be close to me and something unethical that they might have did the last time I talked to him. I had to wake up and pray for protection over that until I could change that situation. Man, if you a disciple and you in my community, bro, join me. You ain't gotta join me like physically, but just like join me every time you pray, man. Join me in praying for like, you know what I'm saying, people that's on the dark side that might want to convert over to the light, but they just don't know how, or they just don't believe it's possible. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot more people want to be in the light than people that are actually in the light. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember hearing Trippie Redd say, like, nigga, I was born in the dark. You feel me? So it's like, I feel like a lot of people feel like if they was born in the dark, maybe that's where they belong. You know what I mean? But some of the most powerful people under the kingdom or the ruling of God, bro, came from the dark. You know what I mean? I even came from the dark, bro. But I didn't grow up in the dark. And if I did grow up in the dark, it was disguised. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different definitions of darkness too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the dark is the dark. So, even though it's different levels, if you in the dark, you in the dark. You know what I mean? But shout out everybody in the chat, man. But yeah, I can't really say I don't know why my ex texted me, cause I can think of a few reasons why she texted me. But you feel me? I'm trying to stay focused on practicing to keep showing the love of God to everybody, no matter who it is. You know what I mean? So like, you know, I feel like my ex be watching my lives, cause every time I like say something pertaining to like a wife or like I'm talking about a girl, it's almost like she just be like all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Here she go texting a nigga. But like, my pastor just said, bro, God gonna give you the strength to stay in his, you know what I'm saying, to stay on his side, but he also gonna test you, you feel me, to see if you gonna do right when it's easy to do wrong, you know what I mean? So like, when my ex texted me earlier, I kind of took that opportunity to like, you feel me? Instead of me veering your way, let me just see if I could get you to come this way, man. You know what I mean? And if you don't, you feel me? Like, I'm not like, if she don't come this way, I guess it ain't much I could do, bro, but keep just trying to like, you feel me? Do a little bit of light persuading. You know what I mean? But at the same time, bro, that's a lie. Cause I was about to say I wouldn't persuade nobody to come to the light if I felt like they couldn't or they wasn't able to, but that's a lie. Cause you feel me? I was just trying to get multiple of my celebrity friends to like come to Christ. As crazy as that might sound. So, but yeah, man. Like usually when my you feel me? Like usually when like a girl that I used to deal with, you feel me? That it ain't end well, or like one of my exes text me, I usually kind of just like block them. But like, you feel me? Everybody needs Jesus Christ, bro. So instead of blocking her or instead of just blocking folk these days, bro, I be trying to like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Get him to take a seat, man. Let me push him in a wheelchair to Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Maybe not a wheelchair, but just like, I don't know. Take their hand in a way, bro, and just like walk them to Jesus Christ with me. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't going the other way. You know what I mean? But today was definitely an interesting day. I just took my dogs out again, and I seen another little. She was a little. I ain't gonna say she was chunky. She had a nice little shape on her, but she was a little bit thicker than a petite joint. You know what I'm saying? But she wasn't fat though. You know what I mean? She ain't had no stomach on her, but she was like nice and just, you know what I mean? Like a good healthy buffet, chat. You know what I'm saying? Had some pink Uggs on her. Shawty walked past me smelling like strawberry shortcake perfume or whatever she had on. I could have bagged that easy. I know I could have bagged it easy. You feel me? She'll be right here in the crib right now. It's a couple, like, man. It's a couple eaters that stay in my building, chat. I'm not gonna lie, but I gotta stay sanctified, baby. But this is the second day in a row, man. Satanio done tried me like that. Like, here go another one, bro. What you gonna do? But it's like, if she was like somebody that I looked at as like, all right, I can make Shorty my soulmate, I probably would have said something. But Shorty is just something that you just like, you know what I mean? You just get the number and just knock it down a few times, or like, you feel me? She the type, she loyal, but she the type and she was cute though. She loyal, but you only really hit her up like, you know what I'm saying, in the drought or something. You know what I'm saying? Not the drought, but like, you feel me? A good little tab to have, but like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really going outside with it. Like, not like she ugly, but that's just not, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm just spoiled, bro. Cause like every single girlfriend I had was like that. I'm talking about every single one. Like if I cuffed it, it was like that, bro. But they be them be the worst ones, clearly. It's like they be the best ones and the worst ones at the same time. But what up, chat? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. It's all love. But my bad, chat. I ain't even mean to do that. I'm trying to read y'all comments a little bit, but it's hard. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Nigga butt that. Nigga butt that. Pass me the KJV. It's gonna punch back. Alright. I ain't really had no reason to get on here, chat. I guess I just got on here to tell y'all, nigga, I just got out of church. And, you feel me? Church pretty much lined up with what I did today, man. So, like, I guess you could say I'm in, like, divine alignment right now. And it feels good, chat. It feels real good. I cannot see how many people is in my chat right now. Oh, 2 people. You know what I mean? But like God coming back, chat. So it is very important, bro. While you locked in with God, bro, try to get everybody else around you to lock in with God too, because that nigga on the way. And if you can get everybody around you to lock in, you can mess around and speed up the process of God coming back. You feel me? Like, even if some people only get in by the hair of their chin, chat, it counts. You feel me? If you in, you in. Like, you ain't gotta be perfect like me. You feel me? Like, and everybody requirements is different, bro, because everybody walk is different. Like, you gotta obey, you can't really sin, but at the same time, like, maybe God not gonna be as strict on you as he is on me. You feel me? So don't let my walk and what I'm doing discourage you from getting in the body of Christ. You feel me? Still get right. You know what I mean? Everybody is strong enough to live for Jesus Christ, man. You feel me? You just got to stop second guessing yourself, bro, and do it. You know what I'm saying? Just do it, bro. Like, don't stop. The problem is a lot of people think too much about it, and they think too deep about it. You feel me? And then once you start thinking too much and thinking too deep about it, you start to make excuses for yourself. You feel me? To try to stall yourself out because you feel like you're not ready, man. The truth is, bro, you're never going to be ready, bro, until you take the first step. Like, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you take that step, then it's like God gonna start forcing you to take the next step, then take the next step. You feel me? It's like he teaching you how to, it's like we little babies and he teaching us how to walk. You feel me? So it's like, in every step you take, you're not going to be ready for it until you take the step and then realize, like, oh, actually wasn't that bad. You feel me? Like, at least it's as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, you feel me? It might be a challenge for you down the road, but once you take the step, it ain't that hard. And then once you get used to staying consistent in God's word or just like obeying God's laws, bro, I'm telling y'all, it get easier, man. It definitely get easier. Because if it wasn't easier, bro, that's what, like I'm saying, bro, he gonna test you. You feel me? But once you really lock in with Jesus Christ, bro, it gets easier to say no. Because if it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, little strawberry shortcake smelling shorty that just walked up the stairs, that stay in my building, you know what I'm saying, with her good, clean smelling self, I would have just got her number real quick. And instead of going live with y'all, I probably would have been getting ate up right now. You know what I'm saying? So I hope I'm just being a good example, bro. Or just like, you feel me? Or encouraging y'all, you feel me, to have the discipline, bro, to just start walking with them. You know what I mean? I'm fighting the same stuff y'all fighting every day, bro. So don't look at me like a nigga got superpowers again, like I said before, or like I'm just some sanctified superhero, bro. My whole journey is documented. You feel me? And I'm still on it. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta wake up and say no every day. I still gotta wake up and choose. Like, I didn't have to go to church just now. You feel me? Online. I could have waited till tomorrow. But I just know that when you stay in the word and you keep that word at the forefront, it keeps you convicted. And you think twice about making the wrong choice when you stay in the word every day. So that's what encourages me to stay in the word, not wanting to mess up. You feel me? And keeping myself convicted and triple, quadruple thinking before I make a wrong move. You know what I mean? And just having a vision of God looking at me live every day. You know what I mean? It's also a set of prayers that I feel like that my pastor taught me. It's also a set of prayers that I pray every morning that I feel like it's also helping me stay disciplined. Gotta be, bro. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? I was more susceptible to messing up before I started praying these prayers. I mean, if y'all want to learn about the same teachings that I learned about, bro, to see how spiritually strong you can get, man, y'all need to tune in with my pastor, bro. You feel me? And take it serious. You feel me? The church that I be tuning into, I done said it a million times, but the church I be tuning into, man, is called Lionheart Church. You feel me? It's spelled the same way it sounds. Lionheart Church. It ain't got no, you feel me? It ain't got no weird little spit like ways that it's spelled. It's just Lionheart Church, man. I mean, I'm finna get off here though and watch some basketball, you know, man. And I'm gonna probably see y'all tomorrow, man. But y'all niggas stay encouraged, man. Y'all niggas and niggas, man. Y'all stay encouraged, bro. Don't get discouraged, bro. Don't be living for the devil because you just feel like you ain't good enough or you ain't strong enough to live for God. Because if you had that mindset, bro, that's where the devil gonna keep you at. You know what I mean? And I'm not finna be on here telling y'all and motivating y'all to get with God, and then I'm messing up when I'm not on live, or I'm messing up behind the scenes. You feel me? That's why I be reporting to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I don't got to, but it keep me convicted as well. You know what I mean? So just try to do stuff that's gonna keep you convicted, bro. That's gonna help you walk the straight and narrow. You feel me? Even though the straight and narrow seem like a tightrope sometimes. When you stay convicted, man, and you walking that tightrope, if you staying convicted, you're not worried about looking down. You feel me? Or how far the fall is. The same way Buddy was trying to walk on the water and he took his eyes off God. You feel me? As long as you keep your eyes on God, bro, it's hard to fall. Even though it is a tightrope. You just gotta keep the faith, man. And read that word every day. You feel me? I love y'all niggas, man. If ain't nobody else told you today, I just told you. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all keep it locked, man. It's JC Network, baby.